praise be to the Father. Let your holy will come forth. Let your words speak. Let it be you and not me. I'm asking this in the name of Yeshua HaMashiach. Praise be thy holy name. Guide me. Guide me. Okay, on my first video, I talked about how I believe. You don't have to believe what I believe. You take the word. You search it yourself. And you study and ask for the wisdom of Yahweh to come down with the Ruach HaKodesh and to lead you into what He wants you to see. But to truly understand what will happen in the last days, you have to understand what happened in the beginning. Because some of the stuff that happened in the beginning is going to repeat itself in the last days. And these things that I am talking to you about, there's been a lot of misunderstanding about, because the first chapter says one thing and the second chapter says another thing, but really in realistic they don't say any different from each other. It's like one is an outline and one is the history chapter telling you what really went on. But as I said on the video 1, that I believe Adam was created on the third day. That morning, the earth come forth from the seas, and the seas had to go back to a certain point, and that's where they were. The earth come up, but there wasn't no trees or anything around, no vegetation whatsoever. Because why? There wasn't a man to till the ground. I believe that when Adam was created, he was created out of the red dust of the earth, because Adam means ruddy, or red, blood red. In the Jewish belief, they believe Adam was created from the mount where the temple stood, where Abraham took Isaac to slay, Mount Moriah. They believe that he reached down his hand and he picked up the dust of the earth from there and to make Adam. And you know, it's probably true. I don't doubt it. I think there's some wisdom in it, but I believe it was red. That's why Adam was red. He had that look of red on him because of the dust he was made out of. And then God takes Adam after he plants, as the vegetation begins to grow, and he puts him into this garden that he planted on the east of Eden, and to till, to take care of the land, to take care of he was gardener. That's exactly what it comes down to, that Adam was made to be a gardener, to till the ground, to take care of the vegetation. So as we go on, in chapter 2, the 18th verse, it says, "And the Lord said, It is not good that man should be alone. I will make him and a helpmate compatible to him." Okay, he was alone. Period. Just him, the flowers, the grass, the trees, the herbs of the field, the fruit trees. He could wander around and eat of anything, all but the tree of good and evil. He couldn't do that. He wasn't to eat of that tree of knowledge, but he was just to take care of the ground. I could just see him out there. There wasn't no animal, no nothing. Just Adam, all by himself. So in chapter 19 of 2, it says, "Out of the ground the Lord formed every beast of the field every bird of the air, and brought them to Adam to see what he would call them. And whatever Adam called each living creature, that was its name. So Adam gave names to all the cattle, to all the birds of the air, and to every beast of the field. But for Adam there was not found a helpmate compatible to him. So, okay, to understand this, we've got to understand when God, in chapter 1, created these. Well, now we see after the third day, okay, just imagine this. We have the earth hanging out there in space. No stars, no moon, no nothing. Just space. Endless, empty space. With the earth hanging out there. And a man on it. With trees and vegetation. And that's it. So on the fourth day, he said, "Let there be light in the firmament of the heavens to divide the day from the night, and let there be for signs and seasons, for days and years, and let them be for the lights in the firmament of the heavens to give light on the earth." And it was so. Then God made two great lights, the greater light to rule the day, and the lesser light to rule the night. And he made the stars also. And he made the stars also. God set them in the firmament of the heavens to give light to the earth, and to rule over the day and over the night, and to divide the light from the darkness of the. And God saw that it was good. So the evening and the morning were the fourth day. So all of a sudden, Adam is standing out here on this earth, suspended in a void of nothingness, with no sun, no moon, no stars, and the vegetation is growing and things are going on around him. And then all of a sudden God makes the light. He makes the moon, the stars, the sun, and it all come about. Adam stood there and watched it all come about, fill up the universe. It was no longer a dark void. It was full of lights twinkling in the night sky. Isn't that awesome? To have been Adam, to stand there and see it all materialized before his very eyes. And that was the fourth day. Okay, let's go to the fifth day real quick. It said, God said, "Let the waters abound with the abundance of living creatures, and let the birds of the fly above the earth and across the face of the firmament of the heavens." So God created great sea creatures, even everything that moves, with which the water abound, according to their kind, and every winged bird according to its kind. And God saw that it was good. And God blessed them, saying, "Be fruitful and multiply, fill the waters in the sea, and let the birds multiply on the earth." So that the evening and the morning are the fifth day. So Adam was there on the fifth day, because as they were being created, God brought them before Adam, and Adam named them. The birds, the fish. He named every one of them. Praise be to his name. You know, when I think about this, here was a lone man standing in an abundance of vegetation. At first, no trees, no nothing, no lights in the sky, just when he looked up it was black. No stars. At night, when the evening came and there was night, there was night. You understand? No moon was shining up there. No stars twinkling out there in the vastness of the darkness. Nothing. No sun to come up in the morning. Must have been awesome. I will do another tape. I don't know how many, but I am being led to let you know. Bless this tape in the name of Yeshua.